Welcome back to another video and another weigh-in update. If it's your first time here, my name is Beck. Thank you so much for joining me. So last week I maintained after getting my 4-stone award the week before. I was gutted because, in fact, did I have 2 weeks to maintain? No, I'd won. So yeah, I had my 4-stone award the week before, and then last week I had maintained when I was definitely expecting a loss. Didn't happen, but there we are. We've got to dust ourselves down and carry on. Or have we? Because I think mentally, because I was expecting a loss, then little things crept in. And I mean, I was quite honest with you. I told you that when I was in the kitchen one night just doing the dishes, I ate lots of little chocolates. And I think that's the only one that sticks out in my mind. But I do think that I went over another day as well, I think. So this week, without beating around the bush, I put on a pound. It didn't come as a surprise because I'd been weighing. I do like my little sneaky weighs, as you know. So I'd been weighing through the week and I could see that there was a gain there, and I was trying my hardest to pull it back, but it didn't happen. So I think it kind of, I'm really disappointed in myself because what happened the week before, I think I obviously let it get to me a little bit because otherwise I would have been more in control. So completely my fault. Obviously I am totally responsible for what goes into my mouth, and I do think the only issue is me. I'll being totally honest with you. Now, I'm the sort of person where if I see something, and I've said this in the past, I want it. So if it's all good things, if it's all fruit and veg and there in front of me, then I will pick at that. But if it's bad stuff, then I'll want to pick at that as well. So most of the time, everything is away in the cupboards. I generally don't keep anything out, but after Christmas, we obviously weren't very well. So a lot of the Christmas things that were away came out a little bit after Christmas. So they were around me, and then I was not strong enough to say no to them, basically. And that's the bottom line. Yeah, so what I'm obviously going to try and do this week is to take it back a step. And I mentioned yesterday in my video that I've started doing the 100-day challenge. I'll find out the exact hashtag. I think it's 100 days of fitness, but I've been saying 100-day challenge. So I think if I just tag them both, then I'll be safe. So I'm going to do that, which I'm really hoping, and it's bound to have a positive impact, a positive effect on my weight loss, because we know I never exercise. I mean, the last time I tried working out at home was when I was doing the Holly Honjo workout, and she does low impact disability, older lady or older gentleman, I suppose, whoever you are, workouts, which I thought was perfect for me, low intensity, because my knees are not great. I just think that something like that would suit me. So I did it, and then I couldn't move for ages after because I did something to I didn't even know what it was, my leg, my ankle, my foot, who knows. It was something, and it just stopped there. So when I was asked to join this challenge, I thought, because it's a form of exercise, it doesn't have to be workouts, high intensity. It doesn't have to be cycling. It can be anything you want. So that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm guessing that even if I did a workout with the kids in the living room doing Just Dance or something, then hopefully that would count towards it, because I'll be, dancing and throwing my arms around and stuff. So that would count as well, I hope. I will double check that. Apart from being something fun to do, it's going to be something that's going to have a positive effect, or that's what I'm hoping for anyway. So up until now, I mean, I'm exactly a year. This is my week 52 weigh-in, which is not great. I think I snorted a little bit then, which is not great, coming on going, I've been doing similar for a year, and this is my weigh-in. This week I've put a pound on. But when you look at the whole journey, I mean, for me, it's come off very slowly. I've seen people, I think on Facebook pages and things, where they've lost an immense amount of weight in a year, or in less than that. And I'm glad for me now that this year it has come off slowly. I'm hoping that by it coming off slower, it's going to last me forever. That's the plan. And it doesn't bother me that it's taken that much longer this time, because this is, and I know I say it all the time, it's a cliche when you say it's a lifestyle change. This definitely is for me. I honestly think that by doing Slimming World the way that I'm doing it, which is the way that everybody's doing it, I suppose, because it's Slimming World. I talk rubbish sometimes, don't I? Then this is just going to be a way of life for us. I mean, it's completely changed, not just the way that I cook food in the house, but the way that everybody cooks food in the house. We don't use oil as a family. Even the kids, when they're cooking, they'll use Fry Light or spray oil or wherever it is that I've got in the cupboard. But it's teaching them healthier ways of cooking. Jeff, years ago, would be a fryer. Everything was fried. For those of you that don't know, Jeff is originally from the Philippines, so their main food is rice, and it's always something, he'll always have something to go with the rice. But quite often, whatever he had would be fried, even if it was vegetables. Eggplant, what do you call it here? I can't think of the name of it. Aubergine. He would fry that in oil. But now he's adapted to the Slimming World way. And I'm saying the Slimming World way because that's what I'm doing, that's what my plan is. But it's just a healthier way. I mean, spray oil and Fry Light and things like that are not just for Slimming World. They are for healthier eating. So for me, this is my journey. This is us as a family. This is our journey as well. I'm just taking it right back to basics, and I'm going to do another meal plan. I did do a meal plan last week, and it does help when you know what's in the freezers, what content, what stock you've got in there. Then it helps you plan for the week ahead. I don't stick to it rigidly. I don't go, right, Monday that we're having this, Tuesday. I'll just do a plan of what meals we're having for the week, and then we'll pick and choose what we want either on the day or the day before. So, and that really does have a really big impact on my weight losses, or it has in the past. Obviously this week it didn't, because I didn't stick to plan as much as I should have or could have. So there we are. I'm not going to keep it any longer. I have talked enough. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later on for my what I eat in a day. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Now, hang on, don't do that. My name is Beck. Thank you so much for joining me. A maintain, I do believe, let me just double check. Yes, no. Welcome back to no. My body clock is, I probably don't need to go into that much detail. No, I don't. I wish. Let's just stop that.